Now we will do two examples where our solution might be something a little bit different. Let's say we have x plus 2y equals 2, negative 3x equals 6y minus 6. What's the first thing you need to do? Good. First thing you need to do is get both equations in standard form. The first equation is in standard form because all the variables are on the left, but the second one isn't, so we want to subtract 6y from both sides. So we get x plus 2y equals 2, negative 3x minus 6y equals negative 6. Now that we've got them in standard form, if I add them together right now, will a variable cancel? No, it won't, so don't do it. Don't add them together unless a variable is going to cancel. What could I do to get the x's to cancel? Well, if I multiply the first equation by 3, then my x's will cancel. That sounds pretty easy, so let's do that. Multiply the top equation by 3, so I'll get 3x plus 6y equals 6 for the top equation, and my bottom equation remains negative 3x minus 6y equals negative 6. You'll notice that I've rewritten the entire system of equations each time, even if one of them doesn't change. That probably seems like complete and total overkill right now, but it's an excellent habit to get into because the second you get into Math 1010, you're going to have 3 equations with 3 variables and sometimes, not often, 4 equations with 4 variables, and it's just easy to lose an equation. So this just kind of keeps everything all together. Okay, now if I add these together, will a variable cancel? Well, yeah, my x's will cancel, but my y's are also going to cancel. Let's see what happens. 3x minus 3x is 0. 6y minus 6y is 0, and 6 minus 6 is equal to 0. All my variables canceled while I was solving, not when I'm checking my work. While I'm solving, all my variables canceled. What does that mean? Look over at the right-hand side under possible outcomes. If all my variables cancel while I'm solving and I get something true like 0 equals 0, I get an infinite number of solutions. Okay, let's do another one like that. Negative 2x plus y equals negative 5. 8x minus 4y is equal to 12. Are they both in standard form? Yes. What could I multiply by to get one of the variables to cancel? Well, I could multiply the top equation by 4. So multiply the top equation by 4 and I have negative 8x plus 4y equals negative 20. When I add these guys together, all my x's cancel and my y's cancel, but my numbers don't cancel. All my variables canceled while I was solving, not while I was checking my work. While I was in the middle of solving, all my variables canceled. What's left is false, so then I get no solution. So just remember on these that if all your variables cancel in the middle of solving, you'll have no solution or infinite number of solutions. And now we will, in the next video, which will be a mini video, do our story problem.